What's up, Purist? It's Bob from Purist Motorsports. I'm going to take care of some stuff on 193, the Bleakly Impressor Saleen. So we're going to change front rotors. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to change the rotors out. We're not changing them or upgrading them, we're just swapping them out because the owner that we bought this car from swapped out the studs for 3-inch studs. That was fine for what their plan was for the car. It's not going to work for what we're wanting to do. They had plans to autocross the car. And to their credit, they didn't know that this car had a cool history and a supercharger at one point from the dealer, being an Impressor car. We're going to swap them for these rotors. We'll need to put new bearings and seals in them, but we got these along with V8 spindles. Well, these are V8 rotors anyways. We got these along with spindles for another project. The spindles will go towards something we're working on, but these are factory style 5-lug rotors that would have come on the Saleen. It looks like somebody made a modification here to try to put, I guess, later model wheels on it, but they'll be fine. There's plenty of meat on these to be able to be okay, but we are putting new bearings in them because the bearings are really worn out. And hopefully the races are in good shape. I haven't inspected them, but we'll find out together. So this is the whole reason we're changing these out is for these lug nuts here. And thanks to Mike Foley, he posted a question recently about the correct lug nuts. And they are a Gorilla lug nut. Now this is what Saleen should have used, or what would have been standard. Keep in mind, that's not always going to be exactly the same. The Saleen was, as I have said, is consistently inconsistent. But this is what the standard would have been based off of. The Gorilla lug nut. And these can be found on Amazon. So we're able to run these on this, car. All right, Purist, that wraps it up for this. Let's see, I need the lug nut. I want to show you the lug nut. Yeah. So I ended up cleaning the wheel up a little bit. There's some pitting in the aluminum. I'll have to go at it, but it looks a lot better. I'm really going to have to spend a day detailing it. But I did save the rear lug nuts, which could be correct. They could be swapped out by Bleakley, so I'm saving them just in case. I don't know. Got to find more pictures and get in touch with previous owners. But this here is what would have been correct from Saleen, is these chrome Gorilla lug nuts. We'll put the part number below, but it looks a lot better. I really got to spend some time. You can see there in the reflection some of the pitting, but I literally spent like 3-4 minutes. And my favorite stuff to use on that, not sponsored by them at all, but the Wizard's metal polish. That Wizard's metal polish is something that well, it just works really well on aluminum. I've not found much to do better unless you have one of the little things that you use to put on your drill bit. So it probably will take, may have to wet sand that, but it's all done. And something else I guess I found is that these tabs here that hold the brake pad in, they were really close. Matter of fact, so close on the other side, the tolerances between these rotors and what was on it is that it scraped the back of the wheel. So watch that tab when you're putting them on. So be careful with that. That's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go to puristmotorsports.com. There's a lot of things there. We're doing updates on this, updates on the race car. We've got a new section we're working on called Stories. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be really cool. Going to be getting some information about other cars. As always, subscribe, tag, like, and share. And whether you're driving them or restoring them, always enjoy them. Peace.